What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be making a air fried Doritos whole chicken. Get into it or don't, but what you will see is what I'm about to do. So we're gonna get started. So we're gonna start by running some lukewarm water. And I got some lemon juice. You know, I soak my chicken in lemon juice so I can clean it and vinegar as well. So I'm gonna add some lemon juice and toothbrush in that. Now see there, and then I'm gonna add the vinegar. It's just good to make it taste better for me. But then I'm gonna soak it for 30 minutes. But here's my whole chicken. Okay. And there we go. Just gonna let that soak. Just let it do what it do. Okay? And we'll be right back. And so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get our Doritos. I'm using Cool Ranch. You can use whatever kind you want, I guess. But before I put the Cool Ranch in, I got some House of Archery Crunchy Fried Chicken mix. Just so that I can help with the seasoning a little bit. Because I don't plan to season it much. Just a little garlic powder, onion powder. Maybe some seasoned salt, maybe. But I'll know when I get to that point and I'll let y'all know. So we're just going to add a little bit. And I'm going to show you how much I put in here. So, because we're going to, this is what the chicken's going to be coated in. So and it's already seasoned. So let me get my stove. Okay. I got a masher. So I'm about to mash up these potato chips. And then we're going to stir them up. Mix it up. Okay? And I'm going to try to hear a few good crunches. Okay, I'm gonna get them crunched up real good, and I might blend them because I got a food processor one my mama does, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna sneak and use it. So when I come back, I'm gonna show you what these should look like if you want a good coating. And I bought 2 party size bags because I've never done this before, and I don't know how much it's gonna take. But when I come back, we'll talk about it. Are y'all ready to see what I did? I put it in the food processor, so I might have to do another bag. But this is what I got. We got dust, baby. So, and I did add a little bit of adobo seasoning. I'm going to show y'all what kind I used. Let me show y'all real quick. I use this kind. Adobo all-purpose seasoning. This one is coriander and annatto. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's okay. And I stir some seasoning in there. Season how you want to season, how you want it to taste with the Doritos. So yeah, and I'm gonna put this up for now, and I'm thinking this through. I think when I get back, I'm gonna soak it in buttermilk. Because it's going to be done. It's been about 30 minutes. So I'm going to soak it in buttermilk and egg wash. And then I'm going to coat it and season it and put it in the air fryer. That's what I'm going to do. I'm happy today because I love chicken, y'all. That's Doritos crunched up, puree, blended puree, Cool Ranch Doritos. Can you get into it or not? If you can't, you should try it. Maybe then you will. Look at that, y'all. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our buttermilk ready. So I'm going to season it a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the whole thing because I don't know how, I want to soak it completely. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to soak it completely. And if this is too much, I'll know different next time. So yeah, but today we're gonna do it by experience. We're gonna let experience teach us later, and we're just gonna have fun. This is Saison Goya onion and garlic. I'm gonna add a pack of that. It's so good. And then I'm going with some chicken bouillon or chicken flavor, as many people call it. And I'm just gonna add that much because, well, not that quite that much, but. And then I'm gonna give it a good stir. Let me get a spoon. And we're just gonna stir it all in and make sure it's really good. I should have got my whisk. That's what I should have got. Why y'all didn't tell me to get the whisk? Trying not to make too much of a mess, so. Okay. That smells good. I'm gonna get some pepper and put it in there too, because you never know. That pepper might cut out some of that salt, and it might be too much in there. I don't know. So I'm just gonna. Let's stir that in. And when I come back, if I come back, no, just kidding. When I come back, I'm going to put the whole chicken in here and let it soak in here. Maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe. Okay? So I'll be right back. I'm about to get that chicken out and let it dry off a little bit because the lemon water and the goddamn water stamp. Not just playing. The vinegar, I wanted to come off of it a little bit, soak some of those germs off. And I'm gonna rinse it off a little, but not much, but 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 a little. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. So, I'm about to get that chicken, that little bird, that little cluck cluck goose goose. And I'm gonna hold him like a baby and let him drain out a little. Okay. And we're gonna bring the baby over here and give him a bath. Our chicken baby. Okay. And I got him fully, fully submerged. So we're gonna let him soak in that. I don't know. It's 1:43, so I might do it for an hour. I mean, what's the harm in that? But I'm gonna let him soak. And then when I come back, we're gonna start battering him up and getting him ready for the air fryer oven. Yeah. Okay, be right back. So I'm getting ready to get my chicken out of the refrigerator. So I decided that I'm going to air fry it on some parchment paper because I don't want the skin to stick, because for me the skin is very important to me. But what I will say is that I got some olive oil spray just so it can give a little crisp to it. And we're also going to spray it on the chicken as well. I think after I put it, I don't know. I'm still trial and erroring it. So that's my spray, and I'm about to get it out the refrigerator, and I'll be right back. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our chicken, which is right here, out of the mixture. And we're going to set it into our Dorito. And I'm going to move this out the way so I got some work on. And y'all make sure y'all clean up the mess, because this can't get messy. And you don't want nobody to get sick, do you? Do you? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my crumbs. They have it. Have it, baby. And then you're going to switch it on the other side. Coat it like that. And I'm going to take pictures of this, because I want y'all to be able to see it. Okay. It smells really good. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my pan that I'm gonna cook it on right now. And then we're gonna grab it by the legs. I think I'm gonna stuff it too with some Doritos. This, I hope it's good, y'all. Okay, now we're gonna get our spray. And move it out the way. And we're gonna spray it generously. Okay, y'all saw how I did that? Okay, and when I come back, I'm definitely gonna have pictures right after this segment. So, be right back. And that, my friends, is how we're going to air fry a Doritos chicken. And we will be back when it is done. And it will be done in an hour and 10 minutes. Thank you for coming.
2 hours
Okay,
later.
so now our chicken is done. So we about to get this chicken going out the oven. And let's look at it. And I'm gonna plate it up first because I want my best presentation of this. So I will be right back. This is our chicken. This is my first time making it. Although it doesn't look very appealing, it tastes amazing. I tasted a piece. It tastes amazing. And I decided not to air fry it all the way through because of the simple fact I didn't want the top to burn. But I wanted to get crispy. So basically, I baked it. I air fried it for 15 minutes at 350. Then I baked it for 1 hour and 20 minutes at 350. So I'm gonna plate it out and then I'm gonna call it quits. And I got my kitchen semi cleaned up. So y'all know what? This is what it is. A Doritos whole chicken. Do it taste familiar?
Yes.
What it tastes like?
Red blue burritos.
That's what's on it.
What's the blue like? What's the...
No, the bag.
Oh,
The bag, we cooked it and I crushed them up and I seasoned the chicken and I put it on the chicken.
Wait, what? Let me eat that. I haven't ate that part.
Yeah, try the skin. Yeah.
That is.
Taste it. Oh. You like it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Okay? Y'all see that? Let's get it on it. That's my mama plate. And you know, normally she don't really fool with chicken like that. Like different, like experimenting wise, she kind of skeptical sometimes. But that's what she thought of my chicken, the Doritos whole chicken. So with that being said, I feel like this video was a success because if my mama cleaned the meat off the bones like she was cleaning dishes, it means something great. So with that being said, we're gonna end this video. Hold on. Peace!
Bye.
And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And in the meantime, we'll be catching up with y'all.
Bye.
Bye.